The story begins in the heart of a massive, high-tech war room aboard a space station that orbits a distant planet. This is the meeting place of the Galactic Council, a powerful assembly of the most advanced alien species in the galaxy. The atmosphere is tense as the representatives from various alien races gather, their eyes fixed on the large screen in front of them. They're discussing Earth's recent entry into the galactic community, and all the aliens seem to be underestimating humanity's potential. The reason for their amusement? Earth has just unveiled its supercarrier, the Eagle's Wrath, a massive warship meant to defend the planet from any threat in space. But when the aliens look at it, they can't help but laugh. The Eagle's Wrath is nothing like the sleek, highly advanced ships of the Galactic Council. It's big, clunky, and old-fashioned. The ship's design, with its bulky armor and powerful yet simple weaponry, is a stark contrast to the cutting-edge technology the aliens are used to. To them, Earth's military technology seems laughable, almost primitive. The Council dismisses it entirely, convinced that Earth is far behind and poses no real threat to the galaxy. They mock the humans, making snide comments about their outdated designs and tactics. As the aliens speak, their superiority is clear. They view themselves as the future of spacefaring civilizations, and they have no fear of the primitive humans who are just beginning to explore space. The Eagle's Wrath, to them, is a joke, an outdated relic with no chance of standing up to their advanced fleets. The Council members exchange amused glances, thinking that humanity's place in the galaxy will be short-lived, just another race to be swept aside by the might of their superior technology. But Commander Alex Carter, a seasoned human officer, stands in front of the Council's representatives, his posture calm, but his heart racing. He's been through enough battles to know that the aliens have misjudged humanity. He's seen what humans are capable of, not just in terms of technology, but in courage, resilience, and ingenuity. Carter knows that the Eagle's Wrath is more than just a warship. It's a symbol of humanity's defiance and strength. As he listens to the aliens mock his people, he keeps his cool, hiding the anger brewing inside him. The aliens are so confident in their superiority that they begin to prepare to leave the meeting. The tension in the room starts to lift, and the Council members start to move toward the door. But just as they're about to exit, an urgent message comes through. The first wave of alien fighters has been deployed, and they are heading straight for Earth. The atmosphere changes instantly. The smugness of the Council quickly vanishes as they realize that their mockery might have been a grave mistake. Earth has no choice now but to defend itself, and Carter knows it's time to show the aliens just what humanity is capable of. As the Council exits, they ignore the gravity of the situation. But Carter, feeling the weight of their mockery, knows that the humans are not just fighting for survival, they're fighting to prove the aliens wrong. As the first wave of alien ships closes in on Earth, the Eagle's Wrath comes to life. The human supercarrier activates, and the crew, fully prepared for battle, begins their countdown. The alien fleet expects an easy victory. After all, the humans have been portrayed as weak and unprepared. But as the alien ships prepare to fire on Earth, something unexpected happens. The Eagle's Wrath executes a series of high-speed maneuvers that no one, not even the most experienced alien pilots, can predict. The ship seems to vanish into thin air as it activates its cloaking system, disappearing from the alien sensors. The once confident alien fleet is suddenly left confused and disoriented. At first, the aliens think it's a glitch in their systems, unable to comprehend that humans have developed a cloaking system advanced enough to evade their most powerful scanners. The battle shifts from a simple attack to a high-stakes game of cat and mouse. The Eagle's Wrath moves in and out of visibility, striking from unexpected angles, launching missiles that take down alien fighters one by one. It's clear now that humanity is using advanced strategies and technologies that the aliens never imagined. The aliens, who thought they were facing an easy win, now find themselves at a loss. Their confidence begins to falter. With each passing second, they realize that humanity is not what they thought. The tide of the battle is slowly turning, but the aliens still don't understand what's truly at stake. Carter watches as the ship pulls off one daring move after another, his crew working in perfect unison. He feels a surge of pride as he watches the Eagle's Wrath outmaneuver the alien fleet. His calm demeanor hides the excitement building inside him. This is humanity's moment to prove the Galactic Council wrong. And Carter knows that the fight is just beginning. The suspense builds as the first wave of alien ships begins to retreat. But the battle is far from over. Carter knows that this is just the beginning of a much larger conflict, one that will push humanity to its limits and beyond. And the aliens? They've just realized that they've made a terrible mistake underestimating the humans. The tension escalates quickly as Earth's supercarrier, Eagle's Wrath, takes its first strike at the alien fleet. At first, the aliens believe that it was just luck, a random hit perhaps. They dismiss it thinking it was a fluke. But then, they quickly realize something far more dangerous is happening. The Eagle's Wrath isn't just lucky. It's using advanced, AI-driven tactics that allow it to outmaneuver the alien ships in ways they never expected. The human ship is able to turn invisible during combat with its cloaking technology, making it nearly impossible for the aliens to track. With precision and speed, the Eagle's Wrath launches a surprise attack on one of the alien warships, disabling it within seconds. The aliens are stunned. The battle is no longer one-sided. But instead of retreating, the alien fleet quickly retaliates, sending in overwhelming numbers of ships to crush the human resistance. They thought the humans were weak, but now they see that Earth's defenders are far more capable than they ever imagined. Despite the Eagle's Wrath's advanced technology and superior tactics, the aliens begin to close in, their sheer numbers threatening to overwhelm the human ship. In the middle of this chaos, the focus shifts to Commander Alex Carter. He is calm and composed on the bridge, coordinating with his crew as the battle rages on. But it's clear that this isn't just a military operation for him, it's personal. He's not just fighting to defend Earth, he's fighting for the people he cares about, the soldiers under his command. Carter shares a special bond with his crew, especially with Bonner, a young soldier who joined the military inspired by stories of Earth's greatness. Bonner, despite his youth, has proven himself to be brave and quick-thinking under pressure. In a critical moment, Bonner makes a selfless sacrifice to save the ship. He spots a weakness in the aliens' formation, and without hesitation, he acts to exploit it, knowing that it will cost him dearly. In doing so, Bonner creates an emotional connection with the audience. His courage and sacrifice make the battle feel real and personal, and the weight of what is happening is felt by the viewers. As Bonner's fate unfolds, viewers feel the tension and heartache, which pulls them deeper into the story. As the Eagle's Wrath disables one of the largest alien warships, the visuals on the bridge are stunning. The holographic displays light up with battle data, showing real-time results of the attacks and movements. Outside the bridge windows, the chaos of space combat unfolds. Laser beams cut through the vast emptiness, and energy blasts from both sides collide in brilliant flashes of light. The explosions light up the dark expanse of space, a visual testament to the intensity of the battle. This moment in the story isn't just about the action, it's about the stakes. The fight to survive is not just a military conflict, but a battle for humanity's place in the galaxy. The aliens had underestimated the human race, but now, with their first blow landed, the humans are showing that they are not so easily defeated. The suspense continues to build, and the battle between good and evil becomes more personal with every passing second. As the battle rages on, the Eagle's Wrath reveals that it holds more than just advanced technology. It holds humanity's unwavering will to survive. The ship, while built with cutting-edge technology, has something unique, an adaptive AI that evolves in real time. This AI isn't just reacting to the battle, it's learning from the aliens' tactics and continuously upgrading itself as it gains new information. This feature allows the Eagle's Wrath to keep up with the aliens' advanced strategies and technology, which they initially underestimated. The true turning point comes when the Eagle's Wrath shows off its secret weapon, AI-controlled drones. These drones, a perfect hybrid of human ingenuity and alien technology, swarm onto the battlefield, turning the tide of the war in Earth's favor. These drones are small but powerful, capable of striking with precision and speed. They are part of a larger plan, with their adaptive AI allowing them to become more effective as they learn from each attack. The Eagle's Wrath doesn't just rely on raw power or brute force. Instead, humanity's resourcefulness shines through. The drones give the humans an advantage as they work together to overwhelm the aliens with relentless speed and accuracy. The once overconfident alien fleet is now in disarray. Despite being vastly outnumbered, The human forces demonstrate that determination and creativity are just as important as technology. The aliens, who initially believed their superiority would crush Earth's forces, find themselves on the defensive. Humanity's refusal to back down, no matter the odds, forces the alien fleet to retreat. The aliens have underestimated the power of the human spirit and are forced to realize that no matter how advanced their technology, they cannot overcome Earth's indomitable will to survive. But this victory comes at a heavy price. The battle has been brutal and both sides suffer significant losses. As the Eagle's wrath moves through the chaos, the crew is forced to mourn the loss of their comrades. Among the fallen is Bonner, whose sacrifice has deeply affected everyone on board. Commander Carter feels the weight of his loss more than anyone. Bonner had been more than just a soldier. He was a symbol of the courage and determination of the human race. Carter vows to honor his fallen comrade by leading the charge for victory. The AI on the ship, too, feels the loss of one of its crew members, a surprising show of emotion from a machine. But it's in this moment that the true power of humanity becomes clear. It's not just about technology or weapons. It's about the strength of spirit, the courage to fight, and the determination to never give up. The aliens, now retreating, cannot comprehend the force they've just encountered. Earth's true strength isn't in its weapons or its ships, but in the hearts of its people. The battle is far from over, but the victory in this moment is clear. Humanity has proven that they are a force to be reckoned with, and the aliens will never underestimate them again. The stakes are higher than ever, but the crew of the Eagle's Wrath is ready to fight for humanity's future, no matter the cost. The aliens, reeling from the loss of their flagship, now resort to their ultimate weapon, a massive, planet-destroying ship. This ship is unlike anything the humans have ever seen. It is enormous, bristling with advanced weaponry, and capable of wiping out entire planets with a single strike. The alien fleet, humiliated and angry, prepares to crush Earth once and for all. They unleash a brutal orbital bombardment, raining down destruction on the Eagle's Wrath. The ship's AI, calculating the odds, determines the chances of survival to be nearly impossible. However, Commander Carter refuses to give up. His determination to protect humanity and the crew of the Eagle's Wrath is stronger than ever. As the bombardment continues, Carter makes a bold decision. He orders a desperate counterattack, one that could either save Earth or lead to total destruction. The Eagle's Wrath, though battered, still holds the power to strike back. But Carter knows that this is a fight they can't win from a distance. The humans need to take the fight directly to the heart of the alien force. A small squad of human soldiers is dispatched aboard the alien superweapon with a mission to disable its core systems. The close-quarters combat scenes are intense and brutal. The squad moves through the narrow, cold hallways of the alien vessel, their footsteps echoing as they face off against well-trained alien soldiers. Plasma weapons hiss as they fire, lighting up the dark corridors with deadly flashes. The humans, though outnumbered and facing superior technology, use their ingenuity and teamwork to overcome the alien forces. The tension is palpable as each soldier fights for their life, determined not to let Earth fall into enemy hands. Meanwhile, Commander Carter and his remaining team manage to break into the alien ship's control room. They take control of the enemy's systems, overriding the ship's weapons and turning them against their creators. It's a daring move, but Carter knows that Earth's survival depends on it. The alien ship, now under human control, becomes a weapon in their hands, firing on its own fleet. In the final, desperate moments of the battle, Carter orders the Eagle's Wrath to deploy its ultimate weapon, an energy cannon embedded deep within the ship's core. The weapon is powerful, capable of obliterating anything in its path. With one shot, the cannon discharges, releasing a massive blast of pure energy. The beam hits the alien superweapon head-on, and in an instant, the ship disintegrates into nothingness. The remaining alien forces, already weakened by the loss of their flagship, are now forced to surrender. The battle is over. The alien fleet retreats, and Earth has triumphed against all odds. Commander Carter and his crew stand victorious, though the cost has been high. The emotional weight of the battle lingers, as many have fallen, but the humans have proven their strength, resourcefulness, and determination. The Eagle's Wrath may have been underestimated, but the human spirit was never in question. The battle is won, but the war for Earth's place in the galaxy is far from over. For now, humanity can celebrate its victory, knowing that they have earned the respect of the galaxy. With the alien fleet finally defeated, Earth's victory has sent shockwaves through the galaxy. The once mighty Galactic Council, which had ridiculed humanity's technology and military might, is now forced to acknowledge the strength and resilience of the human race. No longer seen as primitive, humanity's abilities have far exceeded what the alien species could ever imagine. Earth has proven that it is more than capable of holding its own on the galactic stage. Commander Carter, along with the surviving members of the crew, stands in the command center of the Eagle's Wrath, taking in the gravity of what has just transpired. The war has come to an end, but the future ahead is filled with endless possibilities. Carter, standing tall and resolute, looks around at his fellow crew members, some of whom have lost their lives in this brutal conflict, but whose sacrifices paved the way for this victory. As they all look toward the future, Carter can't help but feel a deep sense of pride. He knows this battle has changed the course of history. Humanity has shown the galaxy that, even when faced with impossible odds, Earth will never back down. The Galactic Council, once so dismissive of humanity, now knows that Earth is a force to be reckoned with. The Council members, in a rare moment of humility, offer their respect to Commander Carter and the human crew. Earth is no longer considered an insignificant planet. Its place among the stars has been earned. But Carter and his team are not focused on the recognition. They know that this victory is just the beginning. As the Eagle's Wrath returns to Earth, the peaceful yet changed world below comes into view. The camera slowly zooms out, showing the vast expanse of space beyond the planet, symbolizing the new era of exploration that humanity is about to embark on. No longer is Earth confined to its corner of the galaxy. A new chapter is beginning, one filled with hope, unity, and the pursuit of knowledge. On the bridge of the Eagle's Wrath, Commander Carter gazes out into the distance. His heart swells with pride, not just for the victory they've achieved, but for what humanity will achieve next. The Earth he once knew, a planet struggling to be seen and heard in the universe, is now a beacon of hope for the future. A future where Earth is no longer underestimating its own potential. The road ahead is filled with challenges, but it's also full of opportunity. And humanity, with all its flaws and strengths, is ready for it. A new era of exploration and unity begins. One where Earth is no longer just a small, overlooked planet in the galaxy, but a powerful force driving progress and discovery across the stars.